Hi, in this video tutorial I am going to show you how to create new materials and how to apply materials to the individual faces or groups or components. So let's start. Okay, don't get confused with the change in my interface. Actually these are from free plugins which I use in daily use. In future videos we will go through all one by one. Okay, for now, if you click here at this panel, if you click here, the material panel will be open like this, and here you can find all the material sections. Here you can see the preview, and it is to create new material, and it is for default material. Here you can do the editing materials, and here you can find the default library of SketchUp. You can find the brick material, carpets, tiles, woods and all. You can go through all. If you click here, if you scroll up, here you can find in the model whatever the materials in use, that will be shown here. Actually these are default colors which are applied to this particular component. If you don't want, simply you can delete it, but the material still be in the model. What you need to do, simply click here, and either you can delete all or you can use the purge unused. What are the materials which are not in use, you can purge them, but still actually we have deleted the particular component, but in the component section that particular component is there, still there. If you want to see in model, see this particular component is still present in this model only, or in this file only. Even though if you deleted from the scene, it is still present. That is why all the materials are in use. That is why it is not giving the purge unused option. Simply you can use the delete all command. Now everything is free. While talking material, I just want to create a sample model. Control. See, I have created a box, and see, this is I have created this box using a rectangle, and all these faces are individual faces, and I have grouped it. This is a group model, means this is a solid component. Okay, so while selection, either you can click here or you can choose the colors here also. I am just clicking here. It will give you a create material option, and here you can create new material. Just rename as you want. Material 1, that's up to your choice. Next, here you can select colors with this wheel, or HSL or HSB or RGB, you know all this. Or if you want to create a PBR textures, you can use this texture options. With this you can upload a different type of images into the SketchUp. I just created one red color material, one red, or I just want to choose here. Here I just see blue. Actually I have selected a blue color here. If you go to in model, it won't be there. I just simply selected it. Once if you click here, and if you try to apply any of the object, if I click on this face, see, it is coming to the in model. So if I select any material, any color, whatever it is, if you simply select, and you can simply click on the face to apply the material. See what happens. Control Z. These all are individual faces. That is why the color is applying to only that particular face. If you click on this is a group. I already told you this is a group. If you click, shortcut is B. If you apply, if you click on this paint bucket on the particular group, entire group will be applied with that material. Whatever the faces or anything present in that particular group, all those will be affected with that material. So you can apply material to individual faces, or simply select different faces and select the material of required choice and click here. I have selected 2 faces at a time, and even if I choose one face, all the selected faces will be affected with that specified color. See, I can simply apply material like this. So in the single model itself, you can apply different material to different faces, or you can apply it to the group or component. You can apply at a time. With a single click you can assign the material. Like if you don't want this color, you can do Ctrl Z and you can undo. Ctrl Y is redo. This is the last selection. See, if I want to undo, if I don't want this orange color, if I click undo, this green color also undoing. So if you made any mistake, you don't need to do always control undoing the mistakes. You can click here, you can click in the default material, and if you click here, automatically applied material will be removed and default material will be applied there. So this is one use of this option. Next one, if you want to apply material, see here not only colors, we have materials. I have brick materials like this. If I want to apply this, I can apply brick material to that separate face. If you want to apply metals, metal shiny, and I just want to remove this face, Ctrl Z. See, already one material is applied on that particular face. Again, I want to use this patterns. Select any pattern. Again, after selecting this face, if you click on that particular face, again selected material will be replaced. You can do it here too. So you can select whatever the materials are available in this model, you can apply to that separate objects. Okay. So what if you want to create your own type of material? In the previous videos, I have showed you where to download PBR textures for free. Watch that video to get an idea where to download free materials. In this class, I will show you how to create new material. If you click in model, see all are currently in use, so I don't need purge unused. Even one face is still in use, so I just simply right click and delete. The material is being used. Replace it with the default material. Yes. So there that material will be replaced. Now if you click here create material, you can rename it. At this section I want to use this one, use texture image. If you click here, automatically it will pop up a window, and here you can select where the images you have saved. I want to create this wood texture. See, this is one. Simply select and click open. Automatically it will be applied here. Don't click on cancel or this cancel button, close button. If you click here, lost, everything will be lost. So be careful, don't click on cancel. Even if you click on cancel also, nothing will be created. So that's why don't use while creating material, don't close it by accident or something. And you can use the tiling option, texture size, how many length, how many feet, width, how many feet you can assign here. In the editing also you can choose it. And here is the opacity. We will discuss all these options at the edit time. Simply click OK. If you click OK, see, in the model one material is created. Even it is not in use, one material created. Click here, or B is the shortcut. Click on the face. Say this texture is applied here. While you looking like this, the texture is too small. I need to increase the size. I will show you two ways. Select the face, right click. If you go to this texture option, you can have this position, projected, and edit. We will discuss these options later. Just click on this position. See, it will displaying the tile size. With this option you can move the texture. With this option you can increase the scale and to rotate also. For both options you can use this. These two for adjusting the transformations. This is too odd. If you click escape, automatically it will be lost. You can use that texture option. Sometimes you can't find this texture position. At that time you go to edit. If you go to edit, see, first option is color options. Mean you can change the color also. If you go to RGB or color wheel, if I increase the lightness, see, texture is changing little bit and darkish, but the reality gone missing. That is why I don't prefer this one. If you unexpected change anything, simply you can click undo changes, or here reset color, original will be come back. And this is the path. Again, if you want to change, you can reopen another texture. And this one here you can change the scale. This one for length, this one for height, x and y directions. Suppose see, this is the link between length and height. This is a chain link. We will discuss that later. If I change 6 feet, right away you can observe the same thing. Actually I have changed only length, automatically with the height also change, right? If you remove this link, I just broke that link. If I want to change 8 feet, see, this is 6 feet, 8 feet, what happens? It is stretching, the texture is stretching a bit, 9 feet, or for clearness 10 feet, see, stretching. If you use 10 feet, both are same, right? Either way you can better. If you if you are using a texture with a square pattern, means is it a tileable or not? You need to check the texture tileable or not. If it is a seamless texture, simply use this link and apply this material, apply this scale. And next step is the opacity. See, for example, I want to explain this opacity option with the glass. If you go to glasses and mirrors, this is the translucent glasses. I just select the blue. If I click on this face, see, a glass material is applied to that face. If you go to edit, some opacity is indicated here, 50 in the model. If you go to texture, if you go to edit, this is 100% opacity. 100% means it is a solid texture. If you decrease the opacity, it is like a translucent texture. I can decrease it too. Like if I use 50, what happens? See, from the inside it is not looking like a transparent, right? Actually, if you apply the material, only front face will be affected, not on the back face. For glasses, that is a different story. What you can do, simply you can apply the same material from the inside also. I will just delete it, that face. Again I will apply here too. See, from both sides it will be a translucent glass. Make sure you remember, if you are applying onto this single face, you need to apply on both sides. If it is a group, automatically it will be applied to the inside and outside, both faces. Okay, then come back to here, opacity. If you decrease it, it will become very thin, like an air. If you increase, it will be getting solid. Now you can understand what is opacity used for. If you want to make a glass and a textured glass, you can use this. See, now it is a wooden glass. Is that possible? No. For a display, if you want to make a kind of design textured mirrors, you can use this texture and use this opacity. And for the advanced options, at the rendering engine you use, depends on rendering engine, option will be vary. These are all just default SketchUp options to create materials. Thank you for watching. Take care.